Hey there, doing Supercard of Honor ROH. It's April 7th, this Saturday, in New Orleans, the day before Mania. Same day as NXT TakeOver. So we're starting with the Women's Championship matches. The semifinals of the tournament. In the pre-show, we have Kelly Klein. Love her. She's amazing and beautiful. No disrespect on that one, but she is breathtaking. Versus Mayu Aina. I think Mayu's gonna win because it looks. I take that back. I watched the promos. I'm remembering some things wrong. I think Kelly is gonna win, sending her being the heel in the championship match against Semi Sasika and Dashwood, which is Emma. I think Emma wins that, and Emma beats Kelly in the finals. I could probably be really wrong about that, honestly. I feel like that one's a hard one to call, and they did really well of placing it pretty decent. They had some great indie talent going down to these girls in the opening rounds. I mean, they didn't. There weren't. No offense, it was amazing, but there weren't Brooklyn Brawler opening rounds or things like that. Like the guy you know is gonna lose. Brooklyn should have won the King of the Ring. This shit would have amazed people. At least been runner up, like then take the upset right away from him. Like, he doesn't get it, even though he beat Big Show in the semifinals and then lost to Hornswoggle in the finals. See, this is why I don't book. I just Vince Russo this whole video up. Cody Rhodes, or Cody as you're allowed to call him on television, against Omega. I don't think there'll be a finish to this. I think New Japan will allow that. This is our storyline. You shut your mouths. But I'm picking Omega. Either way, it's going to be fantastic. Then you got, for the championship, Dalton Castle, which I love that dude. Very unlikely champion, in my opinion, when he won it. But it's great. I mean, his gimmick is just amazing. It suits him good against the villain, Marty Scurll. I want Dalton to win. He might not, but I want Castle to keep that belt and just keep being goofy. Well, yes. Then you got Ibushi against Hangman Page. I'm going Bushi. That's another match I think is going to be a draw to set up more stuff in New Japan. 6-man tag titles in a ladder match. We got Flip Gordon, the Young Bucks, against SoCal Uncensored. Scorpio Sky. Proud of him. He's back on the scene heavy as ever with Frankie and Daniels. I would love to see them to retain the belts. SoCal, but because it's a ladder match, I have to pick the Young Bucks. Literally, that's why I'm picking them, because it's a ladder match. Aishi versus Punishment Martinez. I'm picking Punishment Martinez purely because I love him and he's impressed me. I looked at him, I said, this dude, and then I watched him and I shut my mouth like you're supposed to. TV Championship, last man standing match. First, champion Kenny King. Can't believe they ever let him in that company after just abandoning the company as, just winning the tag titles as part of like an 8-month build of a feud. And then he's like, 2 days later, like, I'm dipping over here to Impact. Yeah, let's see how that worked for you. I'm judging you, Kenny. You're a stripper and you're on The Bachelor. And that all was pretty cool stuff. I don't know how I'm judging you with that. Never mind, I'm just mad about the Impact thing. You shouldn't have done that. That wasn't cool. That wasn't nice. Red Titus did not deserve that. I loved him, Kenny. And you betrayed him. Betrayed is the word. He's against Silas Young in a last man standing match. Here's my thing. Silas Young, the last man on earth, can't lose a last man standing match. That's not okay. So you gotta go Silas. Probably won't happen. I'm gonna be really mad. Terminology, ROH. Terminology. Call it like a last bro standing. Then Kenny can win it. Tag belts. Briscoes against Lethal and Taihashi. I think it's going to be phenomenal, but I'm going Briscoes. They did just win them, and I don't see Lethal and Taihashi, if they did win them, keeping them very long. Just other commitments for Taihashi, and they're just really a team that I think will draw a whole lot for OH all the time. Now, there are great team, but camaraderie, you know what I'm trying to say, goes a long way with stuff like that. And fans buy into that. They want a team that's a team, I feel. Chucky Taylor, throwing hand grenades in Chikara against Jonathan Gresham. I want Jonathan Gresham to win. And it doesn't really matter because it's going to be an awesome match. But I want Jonathan Gresham to win. Do I think he'll win? I don't know. There's a chance. I think that's a 50-50 one. All right. Goodbye. You are the weakest link.